No slams this time.
To the beach.
Oh. A ghost,
Sorry,
huh?
there was a mosquito. I was trying to get it.
That was the slam. We were missing.
A ghost, huh? With that question fixated in my mind, I instinctively stare at her.
She does say boo a lot.
Boo!
I'm imagining him
Cantus?
doing that thing that Patrick did in that one chocolate SpongeBob episode where his eye is like go outwards and inwards as he stares at someone.
Oh.
Why are you staring at Maris like that? It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's nothing.
Oh, that stupid fly! Look what he has done to me.
Fly.
I thought it was talking about your mosquito for a moment, but I forgot he's talking about Gario. Or, I forgot his real name already.
Garrus.
Gario.
Gario.
Garrus and Mario.
Now I can't get it out of my head. It's true that this girl is unusual, but I just can't picture her as one no matter what.
Hey, Cantus.
I mean, she pinched my cheek as well, so that she can't be a ghost.
Yeah.
Her voice finally snaps me back to reality.
Have you ever built a sandcastle?
Do you want to build a sandcastle? Oh, of course. Oh,
Of course. If you're talking about many interesting things you can do here, building sandcastles is definitely one of them.
Next on our tour. Alright. That's what we are going to do for round 5.
Oh no, not again.
Let's go build one!
That's all? No punching this time? Isn't that too normal?
no,
Your
I'll bury.
standards?
You're the castle.
I'm gonna bury you up to your neck in the sand.
What happened to your usual random antics?
Has Maris done anything random?
How about everything?
I'll show you random.
Really? How about
One
a
look-
random yellow question mark that just pops up next to my head?
One look at her face and I can tell that my remark has completely eluded her. She's blissfully unaware of herself.
So is she like a sea spirit? Like a naiad or whatever it's called?
Maybe.
Possibly. So why sandcastles?
Oh, Maris has never made one before.
Sandcastle guy.
Does Cantus dislike it?
No, but I absolutely suck at it.
Alright then. Let's compete for the best sandcastle.
Oh.
The winner gets to punish the loser.
Punishment!
Punishment time! Come again?
Ready, set, go.
Wait, I'm not ready! Like a predator that ambushes its unsuspecting prey, she left me hanging without further explanation. What is that description? I take back what I just said. She's just as random as ever.
A little random XD.
Dots. Dots.
Rar,
Dots triple. Oh.
rar XD. Cantus.
No? What? What? What?
What do you
When
think?
you wish upon a sandcastle.
It has indoor plumbing, a plasma screen TV, 2 elevators, a hot tub, a bowling alley, and a
And a
Cinnabon.
McDonald's.
And a McDonald's.
And the living man that I created.
Yeah, he stands on the top waving a little flag around. I thought it was cute.
Oh man.
Maris worked really hard on it.
It's okay, I guess.
Wow.
Anyone can tell. I've never seen such an elaborate sandcastle.
It's big enough to walk into.
Are you absolutely sure that you've never made one before?
I made it out of all the sand on this beach. Now there's no beach anymore.
Tee. How about you, Cantus? What did you make?
Made. Wait.
We get to see his face.
Yeah.
Is that melted ice cream?
What?
What?
To
It's
be
you,
fair,
Rusty.
oh
Oh.
yeah, I glanced at my sandcastle. But to be fair, it's kind of impressive that you can make those shapes with sand, like those sheer cliffs, or at least
Yeah.
that's what it's supposed to be. Embarrassment doesn't even begin to describe it. I've never felt so defeated.
So, does Maris win?
Challenge her
Challenge
again.
her again! We must.
This doesn't count.
This doesn't count. I'll make another one.
Bigger, faster, stronger.
We can rebuild this castle.
What's that?
Hey, you combed one of his hairs.
Oh my god.
A sandcastle.
Are you sure it's not poop?
I glance at my second sandcastle.
I'm not sure now that you mention it.
There's no doubting it. Despite my effort, it looks worse than the first one. I've never felt so defeated.
So,
Even more defeated.
does Maris win this round?
No!
One
Okay.
more, for good measure.
For seashells.
Alright, you win. I have no talent at this.
Yay! As punishment for losing so miserably, Cantus will have to get Maris more seashells.
You call that punishment? I was planning to look for one anyway.
Ooh. Oh wait, I forgot! Oh no, I forgot!
Oh no!
Was that one on the far
those-
right a Tupperware container?
No, it's... Okay, sorry. I should have... No, you can press these. Okay, hopefully this is the first one that you can actually... Oh man, I feel
No,
terrible.
I've noticed these arrows before.
Oh.
Okay,
I
let's
did
choose
not.
one. We want to choose a spiral whelk, or a wing clam, or a paper cone.
Paper cone.
Which one?
Maybe she'll wear it as a hat or something.
This one?
I don't know.
I think I have one of these actually.
What is
In
plastic?
real life. Yeah, what do you?
I don't know, I'd say like the wing clam probably.
This one? Yeah, it's a classic.
Alright, let's
shell.
do it.
It took me some time to choose, but I think it's the best one I could get.
Cantus, what did you get for Maris?
I decided to go for the prettiest seashell. I thought you might like it.
Oh, it is pretty. Thank you, Cantus. You really know how to choose the best. This looks like something out of a fairy tale.
Look at this clown.
I would say this regardless of which one you picked. You know, the one mermaids wear on their chest. Should Maris wear it on her chest too?
Dots. I have a nagging feeling that this conversation is heading in a weird direction.
There's only one though. We need to get another one. Oh, we need to get another pair for Cantus too. What do you think? Isn't that a great idea?
Completely silent.
I'll pass. I like seashells, but not in that way. I wouldn't smooch one or anything.
Smooch.
Cantus is always so passionate when it comes to seashells.
I can't help it. You see, they remind me of the sea.
You see? Oh,
I lived on this island ever since I was born.
Here on my island, the water's so blue.
My house, my school, the neighborhood. They're all the only places they're the only places I knew all my life. I came to think that the world is so small, so insignificant. It all changed when the fire
no.
invasion attacked. When I saw the sea for the first time. It's so huge, so amazing. You can't see the end of it. I remember I was so enthralled, I couldn't get my eyes off it. I wished I could bring it home.
The entire ocean in my pocket.
And I tried.
But I got wet instead.
Of course, it was a silly thought. You can't do something like that. Now want to come back to my house? Oh, wait a minute. That's why I began to collect seashells. Unlike the sea, you can bring them home. They are the closest connection I have with the sea. It's like having it close to you all the time.
That's so embarrassing.
Shut up!
I remember she said that before.
I always find you here. Surely you don't hate the sea, do you?
Huh? I guess.
You're sweating! She usually speaks with conviction. It's odd feeling her fidget as if she is uncertain of her answer.
Maris is really happy that you think that way. But Cantus, the sea and seashells are two different entities. They're just neighbors who happen to live side by side. If you really want to bring the sea home, this is what you should do.
Oh?
What?
She takes out a tiny glass bottle and dips into the sea. She just had that in her inventory. Oh, it's that small. Okay. I was gonna say I thought it was huge.
Here you go.
Here we go!
Here you go! With this,
Gario,
you can bring the sea
where did you come
everywhere you go.
You can just bring. She always does the unexpected. But this time, it just feels right for her to do so.
This is for me?
Yes. Cantus gave Maris so many seashells. This is the return gift.
Thanks.
Tee.
Giggle. Thanks. It's a word I haven't said in a long time. Was it the bottle that I was thankful for? Or was it something else?
See. This is what I meant by your usual random antics. Only you can come up with something like this.
Only
It's
you can
great,
stop
isn't it?
forest fires.
Only you. What a strange girl. Well,
But if she isn't a ghost, then what is she?
Sulky.
just an ordinary, strange girl.
How can someone be ordinary and strange at the same time? Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Oh, I know. Maybe all this is just in your head. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one.
Is there something in your throat, Gario? Are you okay?
I'm cool.
Okay. If you say so.
Cantus? What's wrong, Cantus?
It finally dawned on me why Gario's words bothered me so much. The strange disconnect that I felt ever since I met her. It's far from reality, like a dream that you don't want to wake up from.
A blue
Everything-
dream?
Everything is too good to be true. As the thought flashes through my head, I hold the tight bottle she gave me in my palm. It's as if I'm worried that it'll disappear someday. Windy. Okay.
This story reminds me a lot of Stargirl.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has a very similar, peculiar character
Yeah.
just showing up.
I was gonna say Splash starring Tom Hanks.
Sure. Both of them are Disney films now, I guess. The night never felt so
yeah.
long. I just couldn't wait for the sun to rise. I'd never been so eager to return to the sea. Cantus, you're up so early today. I mean, it's Saturday. You can sleep some more if you want to. I'm not gonna speak that way right now because it hurts my
Bob,
voice.
you're cured!
I ignore her and put on my shoes. Cantus, where are you going?
It's none of your business.
Cantus, please. Where have you been lately? You're hardly home.
Like I said, it's none of your business. Besides, weren't you the one who told me to go out and make some friends?
That's right, but
Do this. Do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Like, really, what do you want from me? Can't you just let me do what I want?
Cantus. She looks visibly shocked by my sudden outburst. For a brief moment, the entire living room was quiet, as if time just stands still. Even then, it feels like an eternity. Mom likes to talk. She virtually talks about everything, including things that I don't want to hear. Sometimes I just want her to shut up, but why do I feel like this when she finally does so? The silence is so heavy, it's suffocating. Daddy will be back tomorrow morning. We haven't seen him in a year. Come back soon and sleep early today, so we can fetch Daddy at the airport together, okay?
Nod.
Nods. I run as fast as I can to the beach.
Cantus? You're so early today. What's wrong?
Did he just not go to school?
Maybe he doesn't have school. Maybe it's Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Oh yeah, didn't she say it
according
was?
to the
Didn't her mom?
timeline.
Didn't mom say it was Saturday?
Maybe. I could go back, but I don't want to do that. I heave a sigh of relief the moment I hear her voice. Oops.
What's
She's
wrong?
still here. No, sorry, I pressed up by accident.
It's nothing.
There we go.
It's Saturday. There's no school today.
If only we continued.
I thought I should come early.
Yay! Maris is so happy.
Sigh. Sigh,
Huh? What happened? Did I do something wrong?
I haven't seen her look this upset in a while.
No, that's not it. It's just that Maris hasn't thought of anything yet. Maris spent the entire night thinking, but nothing came to mind. Maris is simply clueless of what to do. How can Maris make Cantus happy? I think you take this too serious. Oh, this is Cantus speaking.
I think you take this too seriously. You don't really have to do anything, you know.
No,
No!
Maris won't give up until Cantus is happy.
If there's anything I've learned these past few days, that would be how stubborn she is. I'd better think of something. Look for seashells. No.
Why don't you sing for me?
Huh?
Oh no, this is gonna not end well, is it?
I'm not singing.
You have a beautiful voice. I'm sure you would sound wonderful.
But
Do you have trouble singing in front of others?
no, that's not it. It's just that when I sing, I sound like a dolphin. Because I'm in the ocean.
She's surprisingly hesitant.
Wait, what?
When I
Fine.
sing, the ships start to sink. Oh.
Maris shall do it. Just don't
Oh.
blame Maris if something bad happens.
Is that actually true? Something
A
bad.
storm, Bruce.
What is she talking about? Oh man, she's making me nervous now. Oh,
All right. Here you go.
she takes a deep breath and... Oh!
Oh,
The
I
next
was
thing-
joking!
The next thing that comes is something else entirely. I instinctively cover my ears the instant she opens her mouth. For a second, I thought I just heard a thunderstorm. Behold, the voice of God!
I am Maris.
She stops the moment she realizes what I did. A few seconds later, her face turns bright red. Oh. I cover my mouth, trying my hardest not to laugh.
Cantus, did you just laugh?
No,
Yes, you did.
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Even if I did, it doesn't count. You promised to make me smile, not laugh.
Wow.
What?
Technical draw.
That's not fair. You're just splitting hairs now.
I am?
Oh no,
they're
my
flying
eyes
away.
my eyes are cinnamon rolls again.
I turned my head away, still trying my hardest not to laugh. Try not to laugh challenge.
How can someone like you be so bad at singing?
Wow.
Boo.
Ooh.
You're
You are a ghost! Ah! You remind me of my mom. She sucks at it too. I remember she used to sing in front of me. That was a nightmare. Somebody once. Can you believe she wanted to be a star when she was my age? Like seriously, what was she thinking?
Cantus, you talk about your mother all the time.
Do I?
Nod.
What about your father?
He works out of country. He only comes back once a year. I hardly met him. I heard he's a photographer or something along those lines. I'm not too sure. What?
No, I was thinking about Superman or something. Or like Spider-Man. His dad is Spider-Man.
Dad is pretty secretive with his job. Speaking of which, he's going to return tomorrow morning. I might have to leave early today so I can go fetch him at the airport.
I see. Do you miss him?
Not really. I guess a little.
How about your mother? Do you miss her?
I see her every day. Why would I miss her?
I see Cantus every day too. But I still miss you.
Right. Right.
Cool story, bro.
Cantus doesn't miss Maris?
Do you seriously want me to say that?
Giggle.
Tee hee hee.
Almost the
Yeah ha
tongue.
ha! You found me.
Why does that look like a corgi? Once again, we spend an entire day talking about meaningless little things. I know I have so many questions I want to ask her, yet I can't bring myself to say it. It's like a magic trick. Once you know the secret, it'll never be the same. So he doesn't want to ask, I guess. I return home early just as promised. I dive to my bed, reminiscing about what happened earlier.
Tomorrow, it will be the 7th day since we have met.
Day 6.
Nightmare?
Oh.
Oh, I thought that said nightmare, not nighttime.
Give me 7 days. I'll make you smile.
Wait a second. Why does it have to be 7 days?
Because then you'll have to pass the curse.
She's gonna disappear.
It didn't occur to me how odd it was for her to be that specific.
Don't tell me.
I jump out of my bed and reach for the alarm clock.
It's 12.
Sorry, let
Suddenly
me...
space. Oh, it's just the road to the beach. Click on item. I want to see. I want to see what we currently have. Oh,
okay, so we
Wait.
can kind of collect everyone.
didn't we
if
give those to her?
I think it's just the stuff that we've collected.
So we could like go back and fill out our shell decks.
Yeah. The road to the beach is dark. The only thing that illuminates it is the stars in the night sky. As I gaze to the dark sea, I notice that familiar figure. She's there. Oh,
What?
nighttime.
Cantus?
I knew it. I knew she would be there.
It's so late. What are you doing here?
How about you? What are you doing here?
Huh? Maris is waiting for a shooting star.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
I see.
Doesn't take a genius to figure out that she's hiding something. She's definitely not good at lying.
Has Cantus seen a shooting star before?
No. Mom doesn't let me go out at night.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you snuck out. That's not good. Your mother is going to get worried.
I don't care. I want to be here.
Why?
I feel like it.
Maris doesn't get it.
It doesn't seem that I can convince her without giving her a reason.
Look
Wait for seashells. Oh,
What?
a rainbow. Wait for a shooting
wait
star.
for a shooting star. You're waiting for a shooting
Oh,
star,
no.
right? I'll wait with you.
Huh? Are you sure? It might take a long time before you can see one. It's pretty boring to stay here and wait. I'm
I'm
curious.
curious how it looks like.
But what if there won't be any today? You might just be wasting your time.
It's fine. You're also here waiting, aren't you?
That's right, but doesn't Cantus have school tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Oh, right.
You don't want my company?
No, of course not. Maris is happy.
Of course I don't want your company.
Really happy.
It's pretty obvious that she's trying to find all sorts of excuses for me to go home. But I know I'll regret it if I leave now. That being said, it is pretty boring sitting here and doing nothing. Unlike during the day, you can barely see the waves. There's not much to see in the darkness other than the stars.
What about the seashells?
There's not much to see other than the seashells.
You wait here. I'll go look for seashells. We haven't done it yet today, have we?
Oh, right. But it's so dark. Wouldn't it be hard to find one?
Don't worry, I'll manage somehow.
Alright. Okay, so we
Oh.
have... Oh, wait, is that the only one?
You found something.
Oh, we
Do you
don't
want
know
to
what
keep
it
this?
is. I see. Let's choose then. So
Oh.
that, or... oh,
Well, that
God,
looks funky.
That, oh,
What-
what is that?
Huh?
Why is that, like, invisible looking?
Yeah.
Wait, that's a mermaid,
What?
isn't it? Oh, it's one of those
What?
things, those creatures. Okay.
Well, we gotta do that one, right?
Should we?
I think so. I mean, I want to see what it looks like.
Alright. I am... Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm not entirely sure what I found. It's too dark to tell. I guess it's better than nothing. It's like a sea monster.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
What did you find?
I put the shell high up in the sky and let the stars shine above it.
What?
I knew it.
Excuse me?
What is that?
Good question. I've never seen anything like it.
It looks like a fish.
But its head looks kind of like someone's head.
Oh, I get it. It's a mermaid. Isn't a mermaid a legendary being with the upper body of a human and the tail of a fish?
That's not what that is,
The
though.
head of a human. What?
I can hear millions of mermaid fans cry.
As usual, our conversation always goes in the weirdest direction. but it's relieving to see her back to her usual self. We can talk a little bit before she suddenly stops and promptly points to the sky.
Cantus, look.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, that's a lot.
oh it's a
The apocalypse. No.
Oh no.
It's a shooting star.
That's many, actually.
In case of the incredible spectacle right in front of us. I actually saw my first shooting star like a couple of years ago, and I never
Really?
saw one before that. There's like 3 of them, I think, all streaking across the sky and on the same time. And then get recorded though.
I've never seen a full meteor.
Yeah, they're very rare. Even when they say like they announce it, and then I usually don't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in
That
the
one time
city.
they didn't announce it. Yeah. In the city it's pretty hard, but
No. It's a sea of shooting stars.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. It's just like when I saw the sea for the first time. It's beyond amazing.
Teehee.
Are you laughing at me?
Yes. Aren't you glad you're able to experience it? Even if it's for just a moment?
Yeah.
you yearn for it when you don't have it. When you finally have it, you want it for eternity. Is it greedy that I wanted more? These past few days have been the strangest experience I've ever encountered in my life. I can't describe the feelings I have now. Perhaps it's no different with how I feel as I look at the fallen stars as they paint the dark blue sky. I wish for it to last forever.